Hey everyone, please excuse my hair, but ask me how the job is going. Well, I'll show you how the job is going. I'm not having a good time actually. The floor is a problem. The floor is dragging me behind. So I came into the garage and I noticed there was some bubbling forming, a little bit of a bubble straight in the middle of this floor, and it would not go down. So I had to peel the damn thing up. I peeled it up and it was pretty tough to get up, to be honest with that. That spray glue was quite good when it starts to dry, cure. So I decided to put it down, put the floor back down with some floor adhesive. I'll show you which I used. This stuff here, Evo Stick Multi-Purpose Impact Instant Contact Adhesive. High strength, no need to support, fast drying. Yes, this crap has made an absolute pigging mess of the back of my van. So I come into the garage the next day and the whole thing has bubbled all over. So it's made a right mess of it, and this is where I am now. I had no option but to lift the damn thing back up, peel it back, and I sat there picking as much of this off of that rubber floor as possible. It's still not dry. It's been here probably 2 days now, and that is still not dry. Fast drying. It's still not dry at all. It's all rubbery. So this is what I managed to pick off, and this is still not dry. You can see there. It's all bendy and sticky. I peeled all this off of here, just tried to save as much as I can, and it's just made an absolute mess of it. So that stuff is just the devil. Don't like it at all. It's made a mess. I've said to myself, if this floor has just been a pain in the arse and I cannot get this to stick down, then I'm going to rip it up and put carpet tiles down it, because it's just so easy and it's been successful in the past. I just wanted this floor down because it's easy cleanable, you see, and the carpet tiles will get ruined after time. Now the interesting thing is, if I just come round here, this half of the floor, which I use spray glue on as well, are stuck down tight. I cannot peel this up at all. It's stuck down tight. No bubbling in there. That's just a spray glue. And this area did actually stick down with just a couple of little spots where it started to bubble, but this half of the floor will not take glue for some reason, and then yet I had done the same prep process on this as I have on that one. So I'm just confused as to where to go with it now. So what I want to do, I think, to rectify this further is I want this to dry, so I've got to sand that floor down, got to unscrew it, get it out, sand it flat, give this a quick sand on here to make sure there's none of these little bits sticking up, because it won't allow it to sit down flat. Some of this is just rubbing off, this glue. It's not taken to it at all. And then I'm going to give it another go with the spray glue, and it's going to take me a couple of days, I think. So if that's not successful, then this floor is getting ripped up. Carpet tiles. I'm just going to scrap it and pop out to timber yard, Barnsley Timber, and get a new piece of plywood. So shame, but yeah, all because of one tin of bloody glue. So I'm just down at Barnsley Timber, and I should have bloody well, I'm going to swear then. I should have come here first, to be honest with you. I do get all my wood from here. I don't even know why I ordered this plywood online, this pre-cut plywood, because I had to cut it down anyway. It didn't fit exactly, so I had to trace it from my floor, and I've ruined, obviously the Evo Stick glue has ruined the rear piece. I've got a new piece here. Fits in perfect in the Delica look, but this piece is far better quality. 28 quid for that cut. Far better quality than the stuff I got online, which was pre-cut. The stuff I got online is just cheap crap. So yeah, big mistake there. But anyway, don't matter. We'll live and learn, don't we? I just thought if I can order everything, get it delivered, it saves me going out. But you know, anyway, I'm gonna get home and get this traced out now, get the pattern traced out, and try again with that floor. Okay. Right, it's ready to go now, so I'm going to drill my hole, screw this piece down. It's all cut, as you can see. I made a few adjustments. It's nice and perfect, and I've sanded this piece down, the rubber floor, and I've brushed it off, so sand it so it etches it a little bit. I'm not going to paint this. I don't have any paint left actually, but I'm not going to paint it because I wanted just to glue straight to the wood. I don't know if that was a problem before, but it didn't seem to be a problem with the other piece. The other piece is locked down solid, so right, screw it down and we'll get gluing. So what I've done, I've glued a strip across there like that. I made sure I've got full coverage, and I've let the solvents evaporate, fold it down, and I put this weight on top of this board which used to go there. It's got this felt on the other side so it won't scratch the floor. It's got a lot of weight on that with those batteries, and all I've literally done is start one end and push it this way to push all the bends out of it. So I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to leave it for a while and then peel back and do some more and keep making my way forward with it. I want to really take my time with this, spend the day getting this down, because this is crucial. As soon as this is down, and it's permanently down, it's not bubbling up anywhere, then I can just crack on with the rest of the van, because I need it doing. Right then, so after much consideration, I've decided, I won't go around a long way, that the floor has just got to go. It's just got to go. I'm quite sad, to be honest. I love the look of this. It's what I wanted, what I was looking for, but it has just got to go. It might look okay on camera, and I'm going to show you the defects if I can spot them. It looks okay from where I'm standing, but when you get down below, down close, you see all that, look, all there. So it's lifting up. It will not stick down at all. I've tried and tried and tried with it. There's areas there, look, areas there. You push it down, and it just moves. It's like there's air trapped underneath it, but there's no air trapped underneath it, because I've even put a little cut in it just to release any air or pressure. But it's the glue is actually attacking. I think it's attacking this material. This material's just shit. I think it's the material's crap. It's not solvent proof at all, so it's thinned out in certain areas. Obviously it's stretched as well, so the solvent's actually degrading it, and that's not the right material at all, especially for a camper floor. It felt like it was plasticky stuff anyway, this, but it's got to go, I'm afraid. I've got it down better. In some areas it's taken to it, but I just don't know why it's lifting up. You can barely see that, but I don't know why it's lifting up. It won't stay down, so I don't want to end up putting my electrics in, building everything up in here, and then finding this gently lifting in time, bubbling up. I don't want to keep coming in here pressing the damn thing down or anything like that. It's a shame, but I'm going to rip it up now. That's it, I've done with it, and get carpet tiles down. Enough. Carpet tiles. So I've been to B&Q and got myself some carpet tiles, either £4 each. I've got 25. It should be enough to do the job. I've used these before in the silver van which got stolen. I've used these before and they look quite good, and the quality, so I'm going to get these in and make sure I peel that sticker off though. These stick down good, and I'm quite confident I can solve my problem now. Okay. Bloody hell, that was a killer to get up off this part here. You can see it's taking the floor up, so that has bonded nice and tight. I've had to get in here and pull it. I've almost popped a poo out trying to lift that out, but my feet have got glue on them now. Yeah, that bit's coming up a lot easier. God knows why, but this part here was welded down, so a little bit out of breath. I'm going to continue and rip that bit up now. Oh God! Wow. It's stuck. It's that. God, how stupid! I can see me going flat on my face. It's like stomach some. God! Oh crap! What a freaking joke! My God! Oh, right. Freaking hands. Who wants that then? Oh, I hope I'm not an online laughing stock. Right, so I'm running out of space, I need a bigger garage. Okay, so floor's out. I've put marks on the floor to line it up, and just little pen marks to line them together. And I put these nail plates on to hold it together. What I'm going to do is flip this over. I'm a little bit nervous about flipping it over because there's glue on this side here, and I've already swept the floor, but the glue on this side will pick anything up. So I'm going to flip it over and then screw some battens onto the other side. That way they will help line it or keep it all in line while I take the nail plates off. And when I take the nail plates off, then I can put my floor tiles on. Sounds like a plan, you understand? Battens on, flip him over. I'll take these off now. Very careful. I'm going to try and tread this down best I can, and then flip it over and start cutting it all away. I'm not looking forward to this because I think what I'll do is I'll trim some of these edges off best I can first. If I flip that over, it could just move them all out of place. So difficult task is this. So yeah, I'm going to trim the edges first best I can like this, and then see what I can do with it. Right, okay. Right, I'm not going to tell you how much of a fight I've had with this this floor, trying to get it as it is now. I've not recorded any of that because it was such a horrible experience, but now I'm ready to get it in the van now. So I've got my carpet tiles cut, measured. It looks alright actually, a few edges to tidy up, but I'm on my own as well, so it's a bit difficult. So what I'm going to do is put the first piece in, and then the second piece, and try and screw it down, and then lift some of these tiles up and just put some glue underneath them. They are quite solid, they are down, but I want to get some glue underneath some of these, make sure it's all secure. Right, I'm going to struggle now and get this in there without damaging it or peeling those tiles off. Okay, wish me luck. Oh, okay, that looks alright. Yeah. Oh. Alright. That's pretty good actually. Oh. Yeah. Let's see if these marks line up a bit. So. Yeah, that's good. That's base like that. Right, we're done. We're in. Everything's done. So I'll show you the floor, shall I? And there it is. Okay, so I've peeled up. I put it down, obviously. I've peeled up these tiles. I've screwed this down onto the other floor so it's secure, and I've put those tiles back down. Some of them were quite difficult to pull up, but I managed it anyway. I've put additional glue just to get these nice and flush with each other, and I like it. I'm happy with that. In fact, I think it looks better than the other floor was on there, so I'm quite pleased with it. And this means I am totally ready to get my electrics in now and start finishing this thing off. So that damn floor I got and all that crappy glue has really messed it up. So I'm really happy now. I can get all this damn thing done. Right, so I'm going to go get myself a little beer and tell my wife all the hard work I've done, and then I'm going to smile for the rest of the evening. Right, I'll see you in a bit.